to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. And tonight, it'll be the Portland TrailBlazers going up against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against the Wizards, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Avdija is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Davis out there with Scoot Henderson. And for the Clippers, Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, still very early. How long do you think it takes these teams to form an identity?
You know, B.A., it really depends on what the makeup of the team is. How many returners are there? Do you have lots of new faces? Is it a lot of the same players but a new coach? Those things make a huge difference.
Harden against Henderson. Grant the pass to Davis. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And here are the Clippers now. Portland making their last shot. Bogdanovic no good. Henderson scanning the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. James Harden picks one up.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Henderson hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. Pass to Zubac. And here's Bogdanovic. Off target from 3-point range. Tries the spin move. Grant finds Henderson. First quarter of play, a minute in. Tipped. And here's Leonard. Now Bogdanovic. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. We can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Leonard. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Harden against Henderson. 5 on the clock. Up top, Harden shoots over Grant. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Davis. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Harden. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Pass to Leonard. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Lets the three fly. Harden can't hit. The TrailBlazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Henderson against Bogdanovich. Leonard passes to Harden, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Kawhi Leonard, number 1.
And we saw how effective he was on defense last season, taking pride in mucking things up and being an absolute pest, grabbing all those steals.
Henderson against Harden. Henderson outside. Takes a 3. Jones grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leonard passes to Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Portland leading by 4. Pass to Avdia. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, Denny Avdia can get up there, folks, when he wants to.
Harden surveying the D. Leonard on the wing. Releases. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian, and it's so difficult to watch a player who cares so deeply about the game as Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career, but boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Henderson. Jones with the block. Leonard with the ball. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers moving it up. It's Avdia on the wing. Back to Henderson. He's guarded by Zubac. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Portland shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the foul line for 1.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Now here's Harden. No made baskets yet. Just 5 on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
I'll tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Jones against Davis. And he drives in.
Oh, wow! Can you say immediate? Entry into the highlight reel. Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And timeout called by Ty Lue. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
First trip to the line for him here.
Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Now Henderson coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Avdia. There's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And they let that game get closer than it should have been. A little surprising it went their way.
Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. Leonard outside. And the shot goes in.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Off the outside. Outside Davis. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3. Davis has got 10 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Grant. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard outside. Zubac screen from downtown. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Harden against Henderson. Grant outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. The shot no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Bogdanovich against Avdia. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets his shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for Portland. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. TrailBlazers lead by 4. Outside Sharp. They set the screen. Again, the miss by Portland. The Clippers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Dunn. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Here's Dunn. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Avdia passes to Holiday. Here's Avdia. And he also played a big role in their last game with Toronto. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And he buries his first look.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Lopez. Here's Bogdanovich. Right wing. Stolen by Sharp. Here's Kamare. Still no points. Three-pointer Holiday. Hits the trifecta. And now a 9-point Portland lead.
Yeah, by most standards, Drew Holiday is very selective with his three-point shooting, but boy, he can knock it down.
Now here's Dunn. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. Dunn left side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the TrailBlazers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. And also a switch here for Portland. Murray's checked in for Avdia. TrailBlazers lead by 6. Outside Sharp. Pass to Holiday. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Klingon. Pass to Sharp. The three. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Collins. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Misses the baby hook.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And you watch Donovan Clingan. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Graham.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. And Collins with the big block.
Yeah, that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan.
Dunn outside. Pass to Miller. From deep. The rebound by Murray. Portland leading by 6. A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Holiday passes to Murray. Sharp with it. To end the cold spell. The shot comes out.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Miller with it. Checked by Murray. Dunn outside. Now here's Lopez. Defense right on it. Pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Dunn outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Murray. Here's Sharp, defended by Dunn. Here's the three. Sharp, no good.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Miller, right side. And here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Collins. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Portland ahead, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Clippers trail by 3. On the court right now for the TrailBlazers. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot Henderson out there with Davis. Here's Henderson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Bogdanovich against Avdia. Harden with a screen on Avdia. Robbed. Pass to Henderson. Over Harden. And the baseline jumper goes down. Henderson's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
Avdia against Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, Harden. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Portland leading by 7. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Henderson, the pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on Avdia. Bogdanovich against Avdia. Bogdanovich passes to Coffey. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
TrailBlazers lead by 6. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Harden. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Well, James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Avdia outside. From the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Clippers trail by 9. Harden, the pass to Collins. Pass to Leonard. Kicks it out to Collins. Portland with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
There's Davis with the 3. Collins with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Henderson against Harden. Pass to Leonard. Leonard, so strong.
Toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Henderson against Harden. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Grant's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Coffey. Three-pointer, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. Up top, Avdia, defended by Harden. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by James Harden. Clippers trail by 7. Leonard inside, defended by Avdia. Leonard against Avdia. Collins a screen. Here's Leonard. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. Inside, stolen by Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. A 17-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And it was a big game for him at the defensive end as well. He never stopped pressuring the basketball, coming up with one steal after another.
And the three-pointer goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Attention everyone, we've got your hoop crew ready to go. Let's hear it for 'em.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Bogdanovich. Harden against Henderson. Pass to Leonard. He can't get it to go. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Harden. Zubac, screen. Avdia against Harden. Just 4 to shoot. Zubac, screen. Shoots from the block. It's deflected.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Harden. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Scoot Henderson. Doris, looking back at James Harden's time in Houston, what an incredible individual run he went on.
Come on, Brian. Finished in the top 3 in MVP voting 5 times with the Rockets. Came so close to getting to an NBA Finals. He's still beloved in the city of Houston.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
The Clippers making a switch here. Christie's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? And you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 9. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. Nice D from Avdia. Portland leading by 8. Davis from long range. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Leonard outside. He got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Christie passes to Harden. Over Henderson. Out to Leonard. The 3 ball. 4-3. Look at Leonard. Dialed in from deep.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Outside Davis. Over Jones. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Henderson. 3-pointer, Harden. Davis with a rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots. Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac, and it's Dunn in for James Harden. And Leonard drops them both.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Now here's Holiday. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
In transition, here come the Clippers. Christie passes to Leonard. Blocked! Now here's Davis. 17 points in the game. Let's go with a three. With the floater. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Christie's shot is off. TrailBlazers lead by 8. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Jrue Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Jrue Holiday is elite, period.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Portland making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Holiday hits them both.
What you love about Jrue Holiday is this understated toughness. You know he's going to give you great effort and intensity nightly.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Miller outside. This one for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Outside Holiday. Here's Klingon, covered by Lopez. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
At the line for the TrailBlazers, switch. At the foul line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Miller on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Miller against Holiday. And it falls all over the rim and in. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Has to Klingon. Outside Holiday. There's a screen. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones drives in. It's tipped. Outside Sharp. Minute 32 left in the first half. Jones comes with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Miller outside. It's stolen. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Sharp. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Squads that love to run. Last year's team leaders in fast break points. Fourth, the Clippers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
That free throw good from Sharp. And the Clippers making a change here. Collins checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A minute 9 left in the second period. Dunn outside. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Kamare, guarded by Miller. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Now, Drew Holiday, an absolute technician in pick-and-roll action, makes the right read.
Guarded by Sharp. Now here's Lopez. The D's right on him.
Well, it's clear that Brook Lopez loves getting to the free throw line. He uses his length to pick up these kinds of opportunities.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Lopez. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Lopez.
And when he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Sharp. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Dunn outside. Lopez, the screen. From outside the arc. The shot misses. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Trailblazers out in front, leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Friends, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Someone left the window open. Yeah, let's hear it for the participant.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Clippers.
As poorly as they've shot the ball, they're lucky to be within striking distance.
And give credit to the defense on the other side. Those guys have been getting after it.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Here's Leonard. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's Jones in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Back to Leonard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
So he gets them both. Here's Henderson. Pass to Avdia. There's Davis with the three. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Yeah, just sensing the defensive overcommitment there. Avdia making them pay with the right timed pass.
Outside Harden. Back to Bogdanovic. Jones with a screen on Davis. Bogdanovic passes to Leonard. Back to Bogdanovic. Leonard outside. Tries again. It's hauled in by Henderson. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the TrailBlazers. Zubats with the steal. Davis against Bogdanovic. Stolen by Davis. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Harden. Portland making their last shot. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Harden against Henderson. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Now here's Davis. 20 points for him. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Davis. Over Jones. Another one falls for Portland.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Clippers trail by 11. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Grant against Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. The free throw drops for Leonard. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Portland leading by 10. Pass to Davis. The 3 is up. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers.
looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Fourth, Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Very steady at the line. He's a guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Pass to Jones. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Leonard outside. Beyond the arc. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's foul number 2 for him. TrailBlazers lead by 13. He's guarded by Zubac. Pass to Graham. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
One shot.
I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Now here's Leonard. 20 points for him. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Harden. Over Henderson. And the Clippers miss again.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Stolen by Harden. And they're on the break. Here's Jones. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland TrailBlazers. Grant outside. Outside Davis. They set the pick from behind the arc. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Grant against Bogdanovic. Here's Davis. It's blocked.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Inside. Second chance effort. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So it's Portland now. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Henderson finds Grant. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 12. Here's Leonard. That shot, no good. The TrailBlazers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Henderson for 3. On target from range. Henderson's got 12 points.
And when it comes to the 3, They've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard outside. Outside Jones. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the TrailBlazers.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Second team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
The first one falls. Some changes for Los Angeles. Collins, he's checked in for Leonard. Christie comes in for Jones. And it's Coffey in for Bogdanovich. And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Coffey. Shoots over Walter. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Henderson against Harden. To the inside. Zubac with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Los Angeles. Lopez comes in for Zubac. And it's Dunn in for James Harden. Klingon, he's checked in for Portland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. TrailBlazers lead by 12. Henderson outside. Pass to Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
At the line for the TrailBlazers, Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. Drew Holiday's checked in for Portland. And Murray drops them both. Done with it. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Down low. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
TrailBlazers lead by 14. Outside Holiday. Here's Klingon. Collins defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Coffee. He's got 7. Done outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Walter. Yet to see a basket. Outside Holiday. Thibault on the wing. Outside Holiday. Here's Walter. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Coffee, the pass to Dunn. Lopez, the screen on Holiday. To the middle. It's tipped. Thibault against Collins. Thibault passes to Holiday. Fires for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
I mean, Holiday is a master of the fundamentals, using the tried and true pick and roll to create for his guys.
Clippers trail by 17. Now Dunn. Pass to Christie. Launches a 3. And Klingon pulls it down. And so Holiday will bring it up for the TrailBlazers. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Klingon. Inside. Thibault, that's good. And the TrailBlazers lead by 19.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dunn, the pass to Coffee. They set the pick. Will it go? Nails it from 3. Coffee's got 10.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Holiday. Outside Murray. Here's Walter. He's scoreless. And he can't jam it through. To the paint. Here's Dunn. And the layup falls.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Outside Holiday. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Christie. For three. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland leading by 14. Pass to Thibault. Fires from deep. Buries it from three. Thibault's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Now here's Lopez. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Great work from Lopez. Extends out past the defense. Great awareness.
Portland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Down low. Pass to Holiday. Takes the three. Christie with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Lopez. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Now here's Dunn. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Taken away. Now here's Sharp. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside, here's Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Here's Christie. No points so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. And also a switch here for Portland. Henderson, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. Collins with a screen on Thybulle. Here's Miller. No good on the three. Portland leading by 17.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Dunn outside. And the jumper is good. He has 7. And so it's Portland, leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots with the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. They're going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Davis, Jeremy Grant out there with Sharp. Then there's Klingon, and it's Henderson in at point guard. Here's Harden. Davis with a rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
To the inside. Here's Klingon. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. The Clippers making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
One shot.
One shot.
And you look at the development of AI, how might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Henderson against Harden. On the wing, Davis. Defended by Bogdanovich. Clippers trail by 18. Stolen by Sharp. This one for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Collins. Now Zubac. Pulls up on the wing. Collins, no good. Portland leading by 18. Three-pointer Sharp. He buries it from three.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Harden. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Henderson. And he lobs it up to the rim. The ball's knocked loose. Bogdanovich with it. Henderson picks him up. Releases. Gets a very good look and converts.
This is why you got to be right up on Bogdanovich, because he can torch you with the pull-up J.
Henderson, the pass to Grant. Back to Henderson. Here's Klingon. He's guarded by Zubac. Outside Davis. For three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Harden. Lets the three fly. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Davis with the 3. And James Harden pulls it down. Clippers trail by 19. Pass to Zubac. Here's Bogdanovich. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Henderson outside. Davis a screen. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. TrailBlazers lead by 17. Now the Blazers on the move. And that one's good. Davis.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Outside Bogdanovich. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Outside Bogdanovich. Henderson against Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There has never been hesitation for James Harden to mix it up down low. Tremendous job drawing contact.
At the line for LA, James Harden. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Jones comes in for Miller. Harden hits them both. So it's Portland now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Henderson. And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And another shot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Shooting for Portland, Henderson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Clippers trail by 18. Leonard outside. Zubats screen. He shoots it. Zubats tipped back in for two.
Yeah, Zubats knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Henderson against Harden. And there's the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. The Clippers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Looking to get it going. Out to Leonard. Fires for three. Portland with a rebound.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Down low. Outside for Grant. From downtown. Pure from three-point range.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Leonard. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Three-pointer sharp. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Now here's Sharp. Grant finds Sharp. To the paint. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Growing his passing game. Sharp knows being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
Henderson against Harden. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Now here's Grant, 5 to shoot. Over Jones. And it's Portland with another.
Well, the jump shot's starting to come along for Jeremy Grant. He's got to continue to work this aspect of his game.
Harden against Henderson. The three. Avdia pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the wing on the left. Henderson against Harden. Pulls it. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Jones. Bogdanovich passes to Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
And the free throw drops for Leonard. Davis, he's checked in for Sharp. Good on both.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Harden against Henderson. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Harden against Henderson. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. 6 to shoot. Having his way inside, Leonard.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Grant outside. Back to Henderson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Harden. Back to Leonard. Bogdanovich finds Zubac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What you love about Ivica Zubac is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
At the line for 2, Ivica Zubac.
That free throw no good. Miller's checked in for Jones. And he's good on the second.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the TrailBlazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside for Grant from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And here are the Clippers now. They're on a 13-4 run. Now here's Zubac, guarded closely. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
Now here's Davis. Henderson outside. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. TrailBlazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Bogdanovich from long range. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in just the second half.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Miller against Henderson. Grant outside. Here's the pick to the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. And timeout called by Ty Lue, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Henderson against Harden. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now the Blazers on the move. Shot's good by Henderson. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Grant, the pass to Avdia. Davis with it. Inside. Zubac with the steal.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one, getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
So it's Portland picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to present our player of the game.